Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode on the Hermitcraft Season 6 server. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I'm doing fantastic. Today's episode 166, and I've got a great episode planned for you. But before we get into the video, let's go ahead and do our question of the day. And my question for you today is, what is your favorite type of event or game on the server at the moment? We've had things like snowballs for the Christmas time. We've had like demise, hot potato, tag, all of the fun stuff on the server. What is your favorite? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoy this series and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and turn on notifications for when the videos come out. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so today's episode is going to be a little bit different than what I initially planned. I wasn't going to work on the base today regardless, but I had just got done restocking Ore Galore. I'm pretty sure Foss finessed me to heck and back. I'm just saying, dude, like, because yesterday she asked me, she goes, Jevin, can you restock Ore Galore? And I'm like, yeah, because she wanted quartz. So I had it. I figured, why not? I go over there. While I have my shulker boxes down, I'm pretty sure she hot potatoed me. Oh my God, Foss, you are a slick person. So as with hot potato, you have got to do a challenge with your potato. And I still can't believe she got me like that, because all I really did, like, say this is the entrance to Ore Galore. I walked in, I was in a shulker box refilling the quartz, and she was right behind me, so she had to have slipped it in by then. If she has a video out, I'm gonna have to check it out. But so here's the hot potato, and I'm assuming this is her book and quill. Let's open it. Hello, iJevin. You have now been hot potato, and you must do as I tell you. As I am sure you are already aware, it's almost Halloween, so keep up with the festive spirits. I have a simple punishment for you. You must get together all of your spookiest belongings and put them on a show. You must decorate the server for Halloween, at very least the shopping district, but feel free to cover whatever you want with spooky decor. Have a happy Halloween from Foss and Mr. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh my God, she got me, guys. Holy crap. All right, so we have a clear objective. We can't break the rules of hot potato, so I'm thinking I have some pretty cool ideas for this. It's just kind of brewing up in my head. But whenever I'm in the shopping district, because I think it would probably be impossible to actually decorate the entire server, anytime I'm in the shopping district, I tend to stick to the paths, right? So what if we do like a spooky trail throughout the server shopping district? So I've got a few ideas. I can't believe she got me, man. Like, she really finessed me. Like, that's crazy. All right, so the game plan here, I think, is going to be to get all of my spookiest materials together. So stinking false up. Is there, oh, by the way, I got a question for you guys, because I do follow the hot potato, but is there anybody left who has not been hot potato, or am I like the very last person? I gotta know this, so let me know down in the comment section below. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and get some materials together for this first project so we can tackle this, and I'm gonna try to decorate as much as I possibly can. So I will be back shortly. All right guys, so I have been collecting lots and lots of materials for this idea that I have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna decide right now where we want this to go. So I'm gonna start it as soon as we leave Doc's mushrooms right here. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over this way, and let's see, let me fly here if I can. I've been having a lot of trouble flying today. It's gonna go up to here, and then through here, up through there. Same with over here. Now this one is gonna be a little bit tricky because there's a lot of pathways up here. So what I'm thinking is I'll do it all the way over to right where the RHN, so sorry, talking, I should, probably talk about that. But basically I want to bring it sort of right up through here, right? And so that gives us a kind of a cool idea of where to put everything. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to show you what we're going to be doing for our spookification. So land over here. There we go. So let me grab some shulkers here. So there, don't need that one. I went and collected as much as I could. You know how hard it is to find cobwebs on this server? Good Lord. There we go. Okay, so the first one is I've got a bunch of heads. That one's empty. I've got a bunch of pumpkins, blank pumpkins, carved pumpkins. And we're also going to make jack-o'-lanterns. So let's do that. I feel like the DPI on my mouse has changed or something. Then let's make a crafting table. Put that right there. and we're gonna make some fences. There we go. Those are fence gates. Break some more of this down real fast. There we go. All right, so make some fences out of this, and then same with the acacia. I feel like brown and orange are probably the go-to colors for Halloween, so we'll do those. Have I never made acacia fences before? Apparently not. Oh, there they are. There we go. There we go. All right, so in some spots we're going to have mob heads on iron bars. So for example, let's just grab like a tango and a foss, and as we go down through the pathway, we'll have like an iron bar there with a mob head on top of it. And then to kind of give that a little bit more of a spooky feel, we'll throw a few cobwebs in like that. And then I'm gonna just decorate it as I go. And then in some spots, we're going to use these pumpkins. Now, I will probably use the pumpkins in two different manners, actually a few different manners. We'll do jack-o'-lanterns, regular pumpkins, and then non-carved. So for like this example, maybe a non-carved pumpkin. And then as we go down through here, maybe like right here, we'll do this, and then I don't know if I can. Oh, you can put a pumpkin next to that, but it doesn't really sit there properly. Let me try jack-o'-lantern on a stick. There we go, something like that. Hold on, let me remove this real fast. And then maybe have some arms on the side of it or something like that. Almost like a scarecrow. Almost feel like I should probably do armor stands too or something like that. And then again, just kind of sprinkling some of this through here. And then another thing that I got, which I don't think I have a lot of, I have these cave spider heads, which I'll place in certain spots too, like right there and like up here, maybe something like that, right? So that's kind of the idea that I want to go for. And then I think the main thing we're going to be using a lot of though is like jack-o'-lanterns and pumpkins. We definitely want a lot of pumpkin displays, and then in some bigger spots, I may even make some pumpkin patches. Now I don't have a hoe on me, but what I'm thinking is do this, make that. So like down here in this big empty spot right here, we could get rid of some of this grass here, and then I was gonna say, what? Game? You don't make no sense. It's very laggy today. There we go. And then I'll grow those with bone meal, obviously, things like that. So I'm gonna get working on this for a little while, and when I feel like I have some progress, I'll come back, guys. Okay guys, I just got done staging a bunch of pumpkins. I decided to do this in a process rather than try to build it all at once, because I thought it would be much easier this way. So let me grab some rockets here and I kind of show you what we got so far. I love flying up on this tree, by the way. All right, so as you look through the shopping district, you will notice that there are pumpkins pretty much everywhere. So all along here, through there, some of them are pumpkin patches. Some of them are just placed pumpkins. And so I felt like this would be a much easier route to go. So now that I have that finished, I want to go through and put in our player heads now. So I think the game plan is going to be to try to use at least one of every person's player head. So I'll put some on sticks. I'll put some on the ground, things like that. So let me go ahead and clear this out real fast. I'll probably have to sleep, but I think the game plan is going to be to kind of do the same thing we did for the pumpkins. So let me grab that, and then I'll take pretty much one of each of these and then just start spreading them out as best as I possibly can. So there. And then I also have a bunch of just player heads in general that I want to hide around the server as well. There we go. Okay, so we should probably sleep, but it'll be fine. So we've already got a few heads up here. Let's go ahead and maybe put I was like really hoping somebody was gonna sleep. Put Python's head there. Let's grab a few more. And then as I go down, I'm just going to continue to spread these around. So like one right here, like Ren's head right there. And it's a shame we can't like really do blood. That would be amazing if there was like bloody heads. Now that one was that hold on, whose head was that? Was that oh, it's just a player head. Okay. How rude, zombie. You see me trying to work here, pal. There we go. Oh my god. All right, and then I think I'll do like Joe Hills right there. And then maybe Etho on a stick over here. So something like that. You kind of get the point, right? As you go through, you'll start finding, where are all these mobs coming from? There we go. You'll start seeing more and more of the player heads around. Some will be on pikes, some will be on the floor, and that'll be phase 2. Next up after that, I'm gonna go through and add the jack-o'-lantern stands and more cobwebs. I only have like 50 or 60 cobwebs, so I gotta be kind of careful about how I do that. Okay guys, we are almost done with the project. We're gonna go drop some stuff off to our shulker boxes real fast and do the final touches around the main area. So I have been working with bone meal, I've actually been kind of cleaning up the shopping district as well as putting pumpkins on fences and jack-o'-lanterns and stuff like that. Let's get rid of some of this stuff real fast, keep our food. Keep that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab our cobwebs, as well as anytime you see like a head on a stick like this, I am going to put some redstone around it to kind of mimic blood. And it got real laggy really fast. Holy crap. 1 second, guys. I just realized I had a second instance of Minecraft open. So let's put some blood around these. Probably won't do them around the other ones. As far as the cobwebs go, we'll do those too. So let's get those in my hand as well. So we have a few cobwebs over here. Let me put some like right there. Then down by some pumpkins as well. There we go. I guess the only other thing that I would really want to put down is some more of those spider heads. Because I do have some of them. So as you can see, try to get it kind of populated a bit. Anytime I see too tall grass like this, I break it because I don't think it looks very good. But maybe like a cobweb there, here, and there. And then some more of the blood. And then did I miss any player heads? I missed one right here. Wow, it's really laggy. It's like really chunky right now. There we go. Not that, not that. Break that, put that right there. So that's just kind of mimicking blood splatter like this a little bit. Maybe not. I don't want them to touch like that though. Something like that. Very good, very good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to kind of get all of this stuff placed in here, and we'll do a final tour in a second. All right guys, so there are just 1 or 2 little things that I want to do. I was considering putting campfires in, but I don't think that they would look very well. Not that they would look very good, but I think that they would kind of cause lag, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But let's go ahead and show you what I have done. So as you walk through here, you'll notice that there are different player heads. I went ahead and put in the redstone for the blood. You'll notice the main thing that I was trying to do was just, I wanted you to look and be like, wow, this is really Halloweeny. So it may not be the best decorations in the world, of course, but as you can see, we've got cobwebs everywhere. There's player heads and blood, and that's kind of the overall theme that I was going for. So I think it turned out really well. I used a different variety of types of pumpkins everywhere as well. Some of them are lit, some of them are non-lit, some of them are just regular pumpkins. I even put some stuff inside of shops as well. Man, it is really laggy over here. I have never seen this much lag in one place. That's crazy. Typically the server does pretty good, but right now it is not. So as we walk through, you'll notice that there's more player heads, more cobwebs. I even put some different types of them in different places. You know, over here, cobwebs underneath. Then I used some regular player heads as well, just the blank ones. You'll see that as well, because I wanted to get more in here. Did this pathway pretty well, got cobwebs. You'll also notice that I did a lot of bone mealing, kind of trying to clean up some of the little bit of a spots that kind of got bare over time. And so as we said, we were going to go all the way up through this way over here. So if you go up this way, first off, let's check on this side. So we've got all of the cobwebs, more pumpkin patches. I did a big one there. over here we've got player heads and more pumpkins, and it's just like this all the way throughout. It turned out really, really well, guys. I like it a lot. I hope this will satisfy Foss's commands. I will let her know. I still can't believe she finessed me that much. So we'll try to get one more thing done before we end the episode today. So let's go ahead and move on, I think. Okay, guys. So I want to go ahead and work on making kind of a mobile ore galore, right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to dig into the ground just a little bit. We're not going to make a full-on cave. I don't really think that's necessary. But what I'm going to do, though, is I want to make it to where we can just walk down, kind of have it curved a little bit. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. So I haven't decided if I'm going to sell full on ores here or if I'm just going to sell hold on, do I have a, I don't know if I don't think I have a crafting table. Oh, crafting table right there. Perfect. There we go. So do that. All right, so what we're going to do is remove this. And what I'm thinking about actually doing with this place is selling like the actual ores, like the gems, so like lapis instead of lapis ore. We'll see what happens though. So get rid of all that. That'll turn to grass. There we go. So you'll walk in, go down a level, go down a level again. And then let's put another one in right here. So there, and then like right there probably. So something like that. I think that'll work pretty good. Actually, I don't know if I really want it to go down that far. Let's actually get rid of this one. Man, I had a glass of ice water. Holy crap, my teeth are sensitive today. Like my teeth are killing me, and it's just like an ache from the cold. There we go. So what I'm thinking about doing, right, is I want to kind of cover it up a little bit, almost like a little bit of a cave over top of it. So like let's put it like right here maybe, and then go up, and then let's go over. This will be the start of it. Obviously I'll have to terraform it a little bit, and then I'll have it come this way some. So something like that, so you won't be able to see it too much. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. So then we'll have it come out just like maybe one more block or something to there. Something like that. Okay, that actually works pretty good. So now let me just kind of terraform and get this kind of all set up real fast, guys, and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I've got the first part of this set up. Now, sadly, I didn't bring enough material with me to really finish this today. So I think when we come back next episode, I'm going to finish it right away. We just need to get the ores and the pricing in there and then kind of touch everything up. But with how long the video is running already, I need to go ahead and end, I think. So with that being said, everybody, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. This is iJevin. Peace out, everybody.